Hello, people, and welcome back to this podcast. It's been a very long time because my computer was garbage and I couldn't do nothing with it. But I'm back. We got Sam with us. Everyone else just died, and I guess Corey, whatever planet he's on right now, got sucked into a black hole somewhere. If that happens. But yeah, so you just got us. Today, I guess we're talking about what's better, Apple or Android, because Sam and I we we have
We
disagreements,
disagree with that.
and I will always disagree with that because Android is superior, and I'm gonna stay to that until the day I fucking die.
Don't even. Okay, I will agree for some
So what's
things.
the first bit?
Oh,
We're
there he is.
talking whether-
We're seeing what's better between Apple and Android to start out with. But
Oh boy.
yeah, so here's the thing. I literally just told everyone that I don't know what planet you're on right now, but I'm assuming you died in a black hole because you haven't showed up yet. So
I mean,
I guess he took the warp
so-
hole and came here.
what happened, right, was the big eldritch space horror Zagnioth. He's been after me for a while, right? So, I was just flying through space as I normally would. Black hole opened up. He was coming through trying to get me. I had to try to fight him off. I mean, I can't really kill the guy. He's immortal. So I had to do something, and I just so happened to hit him hard enough to where it opened up a wormhole so I could escape.
Oh boy.
That sounds very interesting, Corey.
Oh yeah.
So,
Yeah. You could write a whole book about it.
So what planet was you on though?
Well, I wasn't on a planet. Right now, I'm on Neptune.
Oh. Well, hopefully you don't. I'm glad that you have your American voice and not your.
Yeah, well, the Neptunians, they have normal voices, so
Oh, that's good.
they're robotists,
All right,
so I
so-
couldn't,
So on Neptune, what's better, Apple or Android?
Well, the Neptunians,
Or as you guys call it, whatever y'all.
the Neptunians use Nokias.
What? I've heard of those phones, but only from like the early 2000s.
Well, let me tell
Exactly,
you. Let me tell you.
They're
I'm
very
pretty
low
sure-
tech.
I'm pretty sure the Nokias run Android 1, so therefore it is still Android.
Well,
Okay.
probably right. I mean, Android is just Linux, and so many things use Linux, so you're probably right.
And see, it's funny because I do agree some Android phones are really good. Some of them are just pure crap though, but I will stand by Apple till the day I die. The only part I do not like about Apple is their customer service because last year I had a MacBook. I had a 2018 MacBook and it broke or something because it did an update that it wasn't supposed to do to a software that wasn't released yet. Anyway, long story short, I call Apple and they say that my hard drive is done. Whatever. Okay, I literally cried because they said I was gonna have to spend like almost $2,000 to send it away. Or no, I was gonna have to send it away, get a test thing done, and then pay up to $2,000 to get it fixed.
Wow.
I said no, and so whatever, that's fine. It took me 3 hours, and I fixed the computer by myself. It wasn't anything to do with the hard drive. I hate Apple support.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I mean,
I hate
can,
Apple
if you-
support.
If you want me to be Apple support, I could be like, "Thank you for calling Apple support. My name is Todd. How can I help you today?"
Oh boy, I'm not even gonna get into that. Though I will say in your SML teaching lesson for Sam, did you get to any of the episodes with Camille Habib Habab?
Who the hell is that?
Yeah. Oh, He's Camille Habib Habab. Camille's in camel. Habib Habab is in corn on the cob.
Oh yeah, thank you for calling Camille Habib Habab. My name is Camille as in camel. Habib Habab is in corn on the cob. How can I help
And
you
how may I
today?
help you this fine evening?
Yeah, I'll show
That's
you those
hilarious.
videos after because yeah. Speaking of which, me and Sam's been watching a few SML.
It's
Yes,
hilarious.
it's
She's seen which ones? I showed her Mario the Babysitter.
You showed me the rap one where
Yeah, I've
Jeffy
showed him
comes
Yes,
up
Jeffy
we-
the
with
rapper. I've showed
talked about
her.
that one.
Let's see. What else did I show you? Oh, I showed her. What was the other one? I showed her the chicken competition, one of the newer ones, which she
Oh,
agreed
yeah.
with us. The older ones are the better ones.
Oh
They
yeah.
are.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, that's been going on.
But
Um,
just for context, Camille
But guess
is
what? Can I tell y'all something?
sure.
Watching a freaking oh shit, my headphones came disconnected again. But my Android is a lot better to watch SML on.
I call bull crap on
Just
that.
saying.
iPads all the way are better. See, the thing with Androids is, especially the cheaper ones, they are so damn glitchy. Where if you get a cheap iPhone, it's not glitchy. It runs smoothly.
So y'all can improvise for a second.
It's not glitchy if you buy a cheaper iPhone. Where if you buy a cheap Android like a Samsung A12, it is glitchy as hell no matter how many hacks you do, it's not glitchy. It is glitchy. Especially the cheaper ones.
Man, I can hear the echo.
Yeah, same.
So I am an Apple user. I am an
Yes!
Apple user myself.
Yay!
That being said, do I know why people like Android? Yes, because I know about Linux. At the very least, I've never used an Android phone myself. I've always been an
Yeah, sorry, I
Apple
have you
user.
guys pulled up. Hold on. There.
But the thing with
There's a
Android,
major delay
obviously,
when I can hear you guys. My headphones just took a shit.
is
Something wrong.
is that with Android, because it runs on Linux, you can customize the phone way more than Apple. But like,
Hey,
I don't have any reason to do that.
I'm gonna let you in on a little thing. So you know how like
I'll be right
each
back.
year there's iOS 15, 16, blah.
Well, I mean,
There's like a whole bunch that's coming out with iOS 17, and I'm a beta tester for it, so that's the only reason I know that.
I don't know if you were
I'm still
allowed
here,
to say
y'all.
that.
Just saying.
Beta, so anyone could do it.
Listening to you guys
Oh,
talk
okay.
because my headphones.
But yeah, I know why people like Android. I'm just used to Apple also because my family has to use Apple. So
And see, Apple is more accessible to the visually impaired and the blind due to the voiceover features.
I'm a beta
Correct.
tester for Android.
Are you?
No comment.
just the
Just
silence.
awkward silence.
Just got the sad face. No. Just wanted to feel included.
And see, like, I understand like how people like Android, like the Samsung tablets in particular, those are freaking amazing. But all of because I used to have the
Listen, y'all.
Samsung.
I'm listening to the stream right now because like my headphones are not working, and I'm trying to find out why. And there's like a big ass delay. So
Man, dude, you find new technical difficulties. Like every other podcast. Like, I wonder what it's going to be next time. We're gonna have to get like a counter or like a bingo card. I don't know what happens if we get bingo on the bingo card for technical difficulties.
We make them switch to Apple. Like a reasonable.
Nah, just
All right, Jacob. If we get on the technical difficulties on our bingo cards,
nah.
all
It's
of
my
your
headphones.
Android
I've been having
devices
trouble.
will immediately change to Apple devices.
Oh no! If that ends up happening, I will specifically get an Apple phone just to drag down there and make them use it. Be like, here's your
Here,
new phone.
it's yours now.
Won't show them how to use it or anything. Just give it to them.
Listen, technically, it's not even my headphones. Well, it's not even my computer. It's my headphones because I keep pulling the damn things out and like.
Well, stop pulling them out.
Yeah.
I wanted to say that one of the SML videos that we're gonna have to get you to watch is Cool Cody. Just I wanted to say it like Cody in one part of the video. But I thought your name was Cody and you said not to wear it out. Well, you wore it out.
Yeah, so all that jazz.
Jazz is my favorite type of music. Along with rock. Wasn't really going anywhere with that.
I like that guy in those videos who plays Mario. He's freaking hilarious when he freaks out on Jeffy all the time.
So do you know what SML actually stands for?
Nope.
So it stands for Super Mario Logan because the guy who plays Mario is Logan.
Is Logan?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
What is going on over there, Jay? Is the robot apocalypse happening? Do I have to get back to Earth?
It's not happening here in Canada.
All I heard was Turner, like the Terminator was breaking into his house or something, or Duke Nukem.
Who the hell is Duke Nukem?
You don't know who Duke Nukem is?
No.
He's the guy who's he says that line, I'm here to kick ass and chew bubble gum, and I'm all out of gum.
Never heard that, but okay.
Oh man, he's great. He's like this Arnold Schwarzenegger parodies. He's great. And so many people meme him.
Okay, listen to this. So I know a person. They're 75 years old, and she's slowly but surely learning how to use technology. And she has an Apple iPad, and then she has I think it's an Acer computer. Anyway, she was trying to figure out how to look at stuff on Marketplace and how to message people this morning. And so they call me. They're like, "It's not the picture's not going away. How do I message them?" So I meet up with them and I show them. And she's like, or they're like, "I'm dumb." I'm like, "No, you're 75 and you're trying to learn how to use technology." And then just before the podcast, she calls me and they say, I logged out of Facebook, or I couldn't find passwords and doesn't know how to save them otherwise other than writing them down." And for her account to get hacked, like, that had everything. That had her online banking, everything. And so I specifically hate LastPass, and that's why I love Apple, because Apple can automatically save your passwords. And it's secure. Yo.
What's going
How's it
on?
going, Hunter?
Not too bad.
I hopped in apparently when Jacob and Sam were having a war over whether Apple or Android was better.
Now, see, I think Android's better. And Jake is not on here, so
So he was until he ripped his headphones out again.
Oh,
Like broke something, I guess, and then he left.
so I guess he's not streaming anymore.
I
think he still is. I
think so.
He's just he can't really hear us.
Yeah, he better be. I'd
If
talk
he's not,
about
I'm gonna be pissed.
my epic backstory about fighting Zargioth.
Well, I am recording now.
I'm gonna be honest.
So
I don't remember if that's even the name I just gave him. I think it was. Oh, I hope so.
yeah, you don't even know, but you hope so.
I hope so. Yeah, literally like just 5 minutes ago.
Holy crap! We've almost been talking for like 23 minutes already.
Really?
Yes.
Jeez. My sense of time has been destroyed. I mean, going through a black hole and a warp hole will do that to you, but
yes.
Man, I love how that's just the thing with every stream is the Corey bot lore has to expand.
Yes.
I'll have to come up with an arch enemy.
And just to confirm, he is recording because he's still here. You just can't hear him.
Oh yeah, well he just showed back up now. Like he was gone. I didn't even hear him hop back in.
And to be fair, Hunter, it's like I told Corey, I do respect some of the Android products, like the Samsung tabs. Those are sick, and some of the like higher up Galaxy phones.
Yeah.
But for the most part, Androids suck because they're so freaking glitchy. Where like if you pay for a cheap Android phone, you get shit. It's like glitchy and horrible and crap.
To be honest with you, I've had that, but there's a reason why I bought a good phone.
Like a cheaper iPhone, you don't have all the glitchy shit. You just get the good, smooth sailing.
Yeah.
So
well,
that's why I like Apple better.
The thing is, there's been a debate, and Corey, I'm sure you've heard this, that originally, some people say that Apple, has no chances of getting viruses. Well, that's not completely true, because no matter what device you're using, there's always a risk for viruses. It's just depending on what you do. So,
Well, it's interesting because like I've had things come up where like it says your phone is getting hacked if you don't do this.
Right, it's a scam.
And all it is people are hacking into. The easiest thing for people to hack into for Apple is their calendar.
Yeah.
And so people hack into their calendar and leave like virus things, thinking, oh yeah, people are gonna click them. And so this happened to me last year. But what they told me to do is you go into your settings and then you go into calendar and you look for the unrecognizable like email account because there will always be an email.
Yeah.
And you delete that and all those threats will be gone.
Yeah. I've always been taught never click any links you don't know.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's obvious. But like with what Sam mentioned, like this was like a couple months back, but like my mom was just using her iPhone. She was on just like a website, just looking up stuff, and like a message popped up, and it was like, and it wasn't like a typical like website message or anything. It was like a message that came from the iPhone itself.
Yeah.
Where it said,
"Please tell me you guys can fucking hear me."
I can hear you.
Well, now we can, yes.
Thank you, Jesus. I was just going to say, we was off air for about 3 minutes, but it kicked itself back on.
Okay, good. And I am recording right now, so...
Yeah, but unfortunately, it went off when Sam was telling her story about her friend Mary, because my whole computer, like, the power surge went
Oh, no. Yeah, well, I've got some of it.
Hey, fixed my headphone problem.
Well, that's...
What happened there?
That's good.
Hey, man, that's good. At least you fixed it.
But
Yes,
yeah,
here I am, freaking turning my computer back on, rushing to OBS, literally just type something in the title and just press start screen. So now I gotta splice those two screens together at the end of this. I swear I can't have a fucking decent podcast without fucking something going wrong.
I know. I did.
And-
did you not hear me telling Sam about how we're gonna have a?
I heard the story. I was
Jake,
listening to the story.
Now, here's the thing. This is why, okay, so whenever I record something, I don't change the encoder to MP4 because I've gotten issues with OBS where my computer will just completely forget that it exists. And, well, it crashes. And so does OBS. And then now I have, luckily, 2 files that I can stitch together. If I was using MP4, I would be screwed. And yes, I know that. So, yeah. Just a heads up.
Oh, hell. But I don't know, y'all. This shit,
I'll tell Hunter what I was telling Saint Hunter. I was saying that we're gonna get a bingo card for all the possible technical difficulties, and then if we get a bingo, all of Jacob's Android devices are gonna magically turn into Apple devices, and I'll have to use them.
Yeah. Yep. No, I'm not. It's not gonna alter into Apple. It's just gonna be his phone. He's gonna have to use the Apple phone for
here's my thing.
3 weeks.
I don't have a problem with Apple. I like Apple. I just prefer not to use Apple.
I just prefer oranges.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
I prefer Apple because they are not glitchy.
Who?
That was me.
Who was blowing the meme horn?
That was me.
That's the sound for the random dad joke of the day.
Oh no! What have you done, Hunter?
Alright, so here it is, y'all. Y'all ready for this?
Yeah.
Alright.
No, but
what do
go
you call
ahead.
a cow with no legs?
What?
Ground beef.
Hunter, don't encourage him.
I encourage.
That's the wrong. You should have did the brutes.
No,
No.
I think the meme
I can't do that.
work.
Don't die on us, Corey.
My exhaust is dying.
I guess his spaceship is just ready to explode.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
well, I'm not in it right now.
Yeah.
Neptune, just chilling out with the Neptunians.
So, like,
Right.
where was you heading? Was you headed to the Android factory?
I was not. No, I was just kind of flying around, and after I went through the wormhole, I just ended up on Neptune, so I'm just chilling here. You know, they still use 8-track players here.
Sick.
Whoa,
What?
really?
Yeah, it's insane. Like their technology is just way back. Like I showed them
Well,
an Android phone and an iPhone, and they were just like, "What the hell are those?"
I bet you're rich now on that planet.
Well, no, they don't. Their money is rocks.
Well,
Like
we're
they
rich.
just they just trade. Well, I didn't bring any rocks. I mean, if I did, yeah, I would have. But like, they don't have like any real concept of money because they don't need houses. They just kind of burrow holes in the ground to sleep in, and then that's it. They also they filter feed like SpongeBob. yeah.
Yeah.
That, but an entire planet doing that at the same time.
Oh
It's
my gosh.
yeah, it's kind of incredible. Very annoying when you're there though. Like you're just trying to like sit back and relax while you watch like a comet fly by, and then all of a sudden you just hear a chorus of that.
Sorry, I just heard myself come from my laptop. I sounded stupid as hell.
Man.
That
Now
was
I'm echoing.
Yeah, that was Hunter.
Oh no.
Yeah.
No, but yeah. One thing that I do like about Apple is their accessibility. I know y'all talked about that earlier, but of course,
Yes.
they do got better accessibility. But like you said, Android has more customization because they're running on Linux.
Yes.
Oh, whoop-de-doo.
Yeah. Which, I mean, I don't use that, but I know people do. So kudos to you guys who, I don't know, code your Android phone into an Xbox.
I mean, I turned mine into an iPhone.
How the hell do you do that?
And the only reason why I did was to prove to people that you don't need an iPhone to run iOS. So, and yes, I do run Mac OS on my Windows computer through a virtual machine. So therefore,
Virtual machine. That's awesome.
I do use both operating systems, but for two different reasons.
Nice, man.
That's whack.
Nice.
I love you're just so confident. You're like, and yeah, I put iOS on my
I put iOS on my laptop, and I'm proud of it. Dang it!
I could have just
Respect
bought an iPhone. No, I bought an Android and turned it into an iPhone. Why?
Yeah, boy.
I don't know.
Yeah, boy.
Because why not? That's how much freedom you have on an Android phone. You can just do whatever you want with them.
It's like the people who get the Steam Deck and then just turn it into a Nintendo Switch.
Just
oh my
mod
God,
it.
did they do that?
I mean, technically, yes. People have run Nintendo Switch games on
Now
Steam Decks,
that's kind of cool. I can't lie.
which is technically
gaming
illegal.
Speaking of gaming systems,
Yeah.
my computer, I'm running a Skytech. It's got a 3060 NVIDIA in it, and it's got 16 gigs of RAM and a terabyte of storage.
Ooh.
Nice, man.
Yeah, pretty
Sweet.
powerful.
Man,
And
my
it's got
laptop is running a 3050 NVIDIA GPU and 32 gigs of RAM with a terabyte of storage, DDR5 RAM and storage.
That should be another podcast. Just not Android, but Apple and Windows. Just
man.
better Mac or Android. Well,
Mac or Windows?
That's just gonna be like the console wars channel, but it's gonna be Apple versus Android. They're gonna be like, yeah, but you know, what's the voice bot for Android? Does it have a name?
Google.
Talkback.
Are you talking about like the screen reader or like the assistant? Because the assistant.
The assistant.
The assistant is Google, and
unless you get Samsung, because Samsung has Bixby and it's its own.
Yeah.
It's just gonna be
it's got both
on a couch and being like, man, you know, I really wish I could look this thing up on my phone, but I'm too lazy to type it in. If only I had an assistant.
Just use talk to text.
I have an assistant on my phone, you know, Siri on the iPhone. Oh yeah, well I just remembered I got an assistant on mine, Google Assistant,
Google.
and it's way better than Siri. Oh. Are we doing this? And then they have an entire video about.
Here's a theory about Apple. I believe that Apple has something to do with the Antichrist, and it's because it's got an apple on the back of it that has a bite taken out of it. Which, if you look back, that was an apple that Satan used to tempt Eve in the Garden of Eden, and the word Siri backwards spells iris, which is a part of the iPhone. It's got an iris scanner, and yeah, it's satanic. I don't like it.
All right, man. All right, you're gonna be a numerologist now.
No political or
iPhone 13. 13 is an unlucky number. If we do 1 plus 3 is 4. 4 plus 2 is 6. And if you
6 plus 6 plus 6 it's 18. And if you take 18 and subtract this many numbers, you get 13, and you got the Apple 13.
Wow.
And that's why the iPhone's satanic.
They need to make an SML of that, like just of Jeffy being a numerologist.
Jacob jamming out to "What They Gonna Do" from Lil Jon.
That would be interesting. Well, see, here's the problem though. Jeffy doesn't know how to count, so I don't know how
Oh
he'd
yeah,
be a
that's
numerologist.
another issue.
What's your address?
Jeffy
7.
don't know.
Wait, you live on 7? What's the street name? Jeffy
Yeah,
Street.
Jeffy. Wait, you live? So you're
You're Jeffy who lives
Jeffy
on Jeffy
who lives on 7 Jeffy.
Dude.
You know, okay. I don't know if I've ever told you this, Jacob, but in the first episode of where it was Jeffy's birthday, like the first Jeffy birthday episode, they like found the paper that said like what his age was, like it was from his mom or whatever, and I think it said like 13 or 14 or whatever. And when they read it, they were like, "Oh, his birthday's today, so that means it's his 14th birthday." No, it said 14 on the paper, meaning if today was his birthday, if that day that when they found that paper was his birthday, that means he would have been 15.
So technically,
So they
he's
missed-
19.
They missed a year for his birthday.
That is
What?
insane. I gotta.
That's crazy.
They were 1 year off of his birthday, so yeah, he
Wow.
should be 19 now.
Yeah,
Well,
I mean that does make sense.
Well, I mean, it's SML.
Wow.
I mean,
yeah. So they
true,
can pretty
they-
much.
I just
Yeah,
do whatever
I
they
just
want.
remember I watched what was it? Shoot, what was it? It was
the KFC.
no,
One?
not that. It was one I watched yesterday. It was of Junior almost dying, and Chef Pee-Pee had to save his life.
Oh,
Oh, that one.
And I just remember he's like, rub my feet. He's like, but you don't have feet. Well, rub the arm of the person who's playing me. You like
yeah.
that? He's like, you like that?
I remember that
and then
one.
Lavelle's just like, I do.
That's an old throwback.
I remember that. Yeah, you should like that.
That is
I
an old
do.
throwback. I haven't seen that in forever.
It's amazing.
I love those meta jokes. Like the one, like one of the good jokes from one of the recent SMLs was where where Goodman wanted to demonstrate what he'd do to Mario, and he'd be like, "Oh," and he was, "Oh, Pooby, yeah, can you peel this banana for me?" "Oh, sure." What are you gonna do with that? "Oh, trust me, it's gonna be hilarious. This banana represents Marvin's wiener." and then Rose just, "Oh, it's not that big." And they took the scissors and they cut it. Hey, and then Pooby just in the back. "Hey, mind if I have this banana?" "Oh yeah, sure, go ahead, Pooby." "Oh, thanks."
That's funny.
I love Pooby, dude. He plays some of the best characters.
Pooby, like
Lance is pretty good too.
Yeah, Lance is Lance, good actor. He's got good characters. Lavelle, good actor, has good characters. He's just great. Like
Pooby alone is great.
he
Hi.
is great.
My name's Dr. Stretch, and this Spider-Man could stretch for years. And I know because I have a PhD in stretching. Just ask your mother.
Just ask your mother. That's funny.
That was a great episode, and then Jeffy got mad because he's like, it does not stretch. He's like, it broke.
Yeah.
A painful lesson.
Because,
Oh,
like, in
man.
that same video, it was a guarantee that if the stretchy Spider-Man broke, he was supposed to get his money back, and he never got it back. And he's like, did you check the reset button in his anus?
Oh yeah. Wasn't that an episode with
Cam-
Camille Hadid?
yes.
Bob? Oh, and Sam, finally going back to that. Camille is a camel.
Yeah.
He's an actual
A beep, a
camel.
bop.
Yeah, that's the joke. When he says Camille isn't camel, he is an actual camel.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I please
Yeah.
speak to your
Beep, a
manager?
bob.
Oh, you'd like to speak to a manager? Okay. What was it? What was that song he sang while I was transferring to the manager, and he picked back up? He goes,
I
"Is the manager?"
can't remember.
Oh, he said, "My name is a camel with my big hoof and it's something." I can't remember.
That's right.
There was another one, Money in the Grave. From remember that one?
No.
When I die, put my money in the grave. I'm gonna sing Money in the Grave tonight. at the
Has anybody
karaoke.
seen my daughter? Her favorite song was Baby Camel. Here, I'll sing it for you now. Baby Camel.
No.
Yeah, literally
Baby,
just Baby Shark, but
No.
him saying camel.
Uh,
That's
Man.
hilarious.
That's
Camille,
a trip.
Habib,
Yo,
Habab.
Jacob, have you seen the new Smosh they put up?
The shorts or the actual video?
No, the actual episode.
I have not. I didn't know they.
It was a callback to one of their early episodes with the demon.
Oh, nice.
Was it good?
Oh, it was okay.
Was it old time Smosh feeling?
It felt like they were trying. It definitely did. I don't know. To me, it just kind of felt like something was off. Like it felt like they were trying to be like old Smosh.
Yeah.
Did it
Like-
did it make you feel like they're there at gunpoint, people telling them what to say? Like
No.
on SML?
No, it did not feel like that. Because, well, first of all, they own the company now, so I mean,
You know,
they-
I did reach out to Logan and ask him for that position that he's looking for, but he never freaking responded.
Yeah.
well, we probably already found it.
Because that's like an easy $100 right there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish
I
he
did
would
let-
let us. What?
Oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I wish he'd let us give him video suggestions and let him actually do them.
Well, see, because he used to do that. I can't remember what episode it was. There was an episode that I remember really liking where it was a video suggestion from a comment. And at the end of the video, he said, thank you to this comment for suggesting the video idea. So he used to do that.
I don't think he does the giveaways anymore either. The free
No,
game
I don't.
giveaway.
I don't think he does the giveaways either. To be honest,
Then
with you.
again,
I don't
I
think
don't
so.
ever
No, yeah.
check his. I don't ever check his in video screen. So
Yeah.
Yeah, same.
I don't know, but I've been watching a lot of Mr. Nightmare lately.
Really.
That
Yeah.
channel is so good.
But it makes you fall asleep quick.
Yes. Yes, it
Some
does.
people. Hey, you know what we should do? We should do a podcast. And Jakey.
We are doing. A
Yes.
podcast.
Okay. I know, but just wait a minute, dude. Play Minecraft. Play Minecraft while we do the podcast.
No, that's just called a gaming channel.
Oh yeah. Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. Then it would just be a stream.
No.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, we
but-
could do. I wouldn't be there though unless I actually get up and reinstall Minecraft, which I should do.
You
You
should.
There's
You
been
really,
so many
really
up-
should.
There's been so many updates.
I
And
know.
Just so people know, because I'll probably put the description of the Discord in, the link. I'm in the lounge almost 12 hours a day, so if anybody wants to hop in and say, hey, I'm there.
The only thing I would
It is
suggest
true.
with that
You know, I
is
was.
make sure you have moderators.
I have
was-
moderators. I have Corey and Sam.
I was I was thinking about hopping in earlier while you were just hanging out, playing a random song and then leaving.
Yeah, but unfortunately, it won't let you do that until you're in a chat.
I know that's like I was but I was actually considering like should I hop in the VC real quick and not say anything, play the song, and then immediately leave, or not? And I was like,
That's funny.
nah, that's
Yeah,
He-
that's
he's
fine.
not that bad.
You see, that bot is actually pretty good.
It is.
People on Discord, I'm using Storm Beats, but I think it's better than Diet Rhythm because Diet Rhythm you have to pull from SoundCloud, and this one pulls its sources.
Yeah.
from
You know,
YouTube.
Corey, we should integrate that into the D&D server.
Yeah,
It would be better than Diet Rhythm.
we should. That's gonna be the end of that sentence.
We should. That's
When you said
Yeah.
it like a question,
we should.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm ending the sentence. That's basically me saying I acknowledge that it's a good idea. That doesn't mean I'm gonna do it.
Yeah.
that takes time.
Yeah,
And time
that takes
we don't have.
time. I gotta find it. I gotta add it to the server.
I mean,
And
Just
you
go
can
to the lounge and copy
yeah,
the
you
thing.
can just copy it. You just click the account and add the server.
Yeah, I mean, I guess I could.
It'll take you like 3
That
seconds,
sounds like
dude.
a very lazy.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
could, but I just don't want to.
Yeah.
I mean, you know how excited I was to get on here today and do this podcast because we haven't done one in 3 months.
I
No,
know,
it hasn't
man.
been
Damn.
3 months.
No, it's been a
just
month.
Been a month.
No, it's been a month.
Yeah, it's been a month because my laptop finally took a shit and just quit working. I mean, it's working now, but like,
But you cleaned it up though, right?
yeah, of course.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, of course I did, because I don't want anything to be like
just
out
the
there.
way you said that, like, yeah, man, I don't leave shit on my floor. What are you talking about? I'm not
Yeah, man,
into
my
that.
laptop's
What are you
fine.
talking about?
So now, once I get a new webcam, I'm gonna start doing my reaction videos.
Sick.
Hey, okay. By the way, I am working on a plush video. I I don't know when it's gonna be out, but that would be perfect for you to react to.
That'd be sick.
I already started recording for it, but it's
Cool.
not going to be out for a while because I have to wait until I'm at a certain location that I won't disclose because that'll spoil the video.
Oh,
But it's,
Wow.
the Logan, you're going to different places and filming.
I mean, I'm not going to this place just to make the video. I was going to this place anyway, and I thought, hey, it would be nice if I could make a video.
I know exactly what you're talking about. You're talking about your vacation place.
Yes, that's exactly.
Yeah. Hunter,
That's gonna be a
bro.
good video.
Yeah, stop deep throating the mic, man.
Yeah, that's going to be a good video. I'm excited.
Yeah, what,
Oh my god.
like, dude, you're not a gamer girl.
They do be doing that though.
They do
Have
be
you ever
doing
watched a
that.
gamer girl stream? Like, I'm being serious. Have you ever watched a girl play on a stream?
No.
Yes.
No.
Occasionally. I mean, I don't. When I say occasionally, I used to. I don't watch streams in general anymore. But when I did, yes.
I mean, I feel like some girls take advantage of their streaming abilities and they use it for other purposes.
That we can't say on here.
Of course, they know they're gonna. I mean, obviously, I'm just saying. I'm not trying to say all of them, but like, obviously, the ones who get money know they get money. I'm sure they know why they get money, and some of them play into it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I mean, that's like 90% of VTubers.
VTubers.
Yeah, people just pay to see what they look like.
I mean, pretty much.
If you want to see my real face, go to my Patreon where you can find exclusive photos of me.
Well, I mean, I don't know if they do that, but I mean, I know a couple of them have OnlyFans.
I imagine that one VTuber who has OnlyFans, and when you subscribe, you just see the full body of the VTuber. Instead of the actual person, you just see the little character.
I mean, that's probably what it is, but
Yeah.
Considering the audience, they're probably like,
Hey,
oh,
let's get
that's
this,
so hot!
let's
Yeah,
get this podcast to 10 likes, and I'll do it.
Oh no.
They turn... Wait, do what?
I will go to OnlyFans and find a VTuber and subscribe.
Challenge of the day.
Man.
10 whole likes,
Oh.
y'all.
Bro.
And if you listen on Spotify, let's get 3 more followers, and then I'll release it over there, the audio of it.
Oh,
Oh no.
Because obviously I can't show that stuff, so I will just audio record it. I will
Audio
send it to
description.
Amazon.
Oh.
Yeah, there'll be
I
audio
don't-
description.
I don't think you would legally be allowed to do that.
Yeah, no,
I mean, if
don't
it's just
think...
audio, they can't say nothing.
I mean,
Yes, they can.
Yeah, I wouldn't
there's
do
rules
that.
about that.
Damn Amazon.
Yeah,
I assume it would be Amazon.
but oh man, like you do Like you do a Patreon-styled reaction to it, where you don't actually show anything but your face, and they don't hear the audio. It's just showing you reacting to what's happening.
I'll do that. I'll do that. Because
Nice.
that is, I'll do that there. Because
That would be funny. I can't lie. That would be funny.
10 likes and I'll do it.
I just seeing you sit in your chair, no screen, like there's no video showing. They can't hear any audio but you, and you're just sitting there like, oh wait, she's gonna do what? Oh,
Oh, I gotta get off of here. Oh no.
like you just have a lotion bottle in the background, and then you're just like I was just using this for a joke. Like I'm getting out of here. just gets up and walks out, and then the rest of the video is it's just your
silent.
empty chair
It's
You
for
know
like an
what?
extra 20 minutes.
Just because of how funny it would actually be, let's do 5 likes and I'll do it. And I'll film it with my laptop. Because my PC doesn't have a camera.
If I like the video, you won't find out.
You guys believe we've almost been on here an hour?
That's awesome.
Yeah,
I mean,
right.
I'm starting to
crazy.
lose it, so yeah.
Yeah,
can
I mean-
believe it.
Yeah, I'd say it'd be a good time to wrap up. I don't know
Yep.
about y'all, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it was definitely fun
guess-
catching up with you jokesters again.
Yep.
well, I guess Corey's gonna go. Where are you headed to next, Corey?
Next, I finally
Wait.
decided to bounce.
Oh. Oh no! Well, I hope it's not mine. Oh wait, you're talking about the planet.
Yeah. what did you think I meant?
Haha.
That's
You
hilarious.
meant Uranus. I'll leave that for you to decide.
yeah. Well, I'll be off. But
Alright.
All
I
right.
will inform you all of my space adventures next
Good.
time.
Awesome.
Next time on the Chits and Giggles podcast, we'll find out where Corey ended up.
Peace.
All right, y'all. So basically, what's going to happen is now that Corey's gone, we're going to talk shit. No, I'm joking.
We're gonna end the stream.
Yeah, we're going to end the stream, but with these 2 live streams where there's like several different topics, I might have them broke down into 2 separate videos to be uploaded. So
Okay.
if
Yeah,
you guys
'cause
want
that
to
would
check
be-
us, for those listening on Amazon, Spotify, wherever you're listening, come check us out on YouTube. We'll be here live streaming Thursday, 7 p.m. I'm
Yep.
back at it and back in the game. Check us out on Facebook. All the links will be down in the description below. And with that being said, y'all, I will see you.